All right, chat. I miscounted how many games I was close to. So we're gonna get 2 little cheeky games in here, unless we lose. You guys are gonna stay here if we lose, but we're not. That's not gonna happen. That's not even gonna happen. So don't even listen. We might play 2 5-minute game though. All right. Are we getting baited here? Maybe. Maybe. All right. So we get that. We get free damage. We're just gonna go for the long ride of our own here. Honestly, what pain will it cause? Nothing. Okay. This is, huh? Okay. All right. This is gonna be a short video, guys. It maybe. All right. So, okay. I was flabbergasted a bit there. Why was he didn't emote when he came back at all? Was he just chilling, or is he AFK? Don't get any. Nice, dude. This is nutty. Just that was a silly little interaction there, and now we get his tower. Nice. See, my ice golem's not level 15, so I have to kite all of these little schmucks, and then we're gonna go for skeletons here, and we're actually gonna tank quite a bit of damage because we did overcommit a little bit there. Yikes! And he's not in this game by any means, but he kind of caught us with our pants down. I'm not gonna lie. And I may have been touching myself, and he may have gotten a little peek. Oh man, that was a weird just first play of the game. What can I mean, that's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna go for this ice spirit here just to tank a shot. That's fine. All right, so he goes prince. Yeah, I'm just gonna tank it with the ice golem, right? In theory. Okay, good. If he goes witch here, we're gonna go for this and the fireball. Ooh, I anticipated that. Ooh, cannon, are you in range? Okay, no, but musketeer does get it. Nice, that's good. And she didn't even spawn any skeletons. You might go scar me here in the ice. We got it. But the musketeer's on tower, and he's gonna stay on tower. Oh, that's gonna get money. Absolutely delectable damage. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this, and then we're gonna go for the cannon. I don't want him to get any little hits. Oh, but he's gonna get hits. Can I wiggle him out of the way? No, but that works. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, kind of a bad fireball, but also not too bad. It could have been worse. I played that out of order, guys. I played it out of order. Okay, we might have been a choke here. Unless we can get a nasty fireball. Okay, it was a little bit of a choke. Wow, I cannot believe I managed to allow him to get this close to beating me. He's not gonna win because it's just not happening. But the fact that it even got this close is a bit embarrassing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am disappointed in myself here. Just a tad. We're gonna tank a bit here, and then that's just gonna be GG's, I'm pretty sure. You can't stop that, right? You get a smack? Okay, so he's kind of stopping it a little bit here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Not quite. But that's okay. We're gonna defend that. It's gonna do here. And if it locks on tower, we're gonna pull this down here. The musketeer locks onto that. That's fine. That's not gonna get any hits. And then we're just gonna pull that down there. Wow, see, my bad, guys. It was like 2-minute game though. So that magic archer is gonna die. Oh, that might not get a hit. We're still 2 fireballs. Ugh. Still 2 fireballs away. Unless this musketeer can get a hit. Just a nice little sneaky land on tower. No, it's not gonna happen. All right, we're just gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this ice spirit, and then I'm gonna cycle musketeer yet again. Just because, and then I'm going to go for this ice golem just to tank maybe if I need to, and then that's not going to get any hits. Oh, it blocked the hog rider too. That was kind of a baller play. I didn't even mean to do it on purpose, but that doesn't deny the fact that it was nasty. We're just going to go for this, kill that witch, absolutely annihilator. And, I mean, I'm just going to go for the hog in the pocket, even though we're going to fireball him anyway. That was kind of a rude win. I absolutely threw it and let him catch up way too much for personal comfort. But that's okay. We walk away with this win, and we are one step closer to 15K, guys. Then we can play rank. I want to get to Ultimate Champion before the dreaded level 16 gets added. I'm going to make another video, but I might post 2 videos today, or I might just post that other one tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to play with my boy Damon. You guys don't know him, but he's the guy. He's the GOAT. We're going to go for this here. Yeah, okay, we're just going to ice golem that. Save our log. I don't know if he has any log bait. We could even kite it over. I'm just going to keep this alive a bit. Just kite it over slightly. And if it dies, it dies. It is what it is. We didn't lose anything by doing that. Interesting matchup we got here. This is the game for 15K. I'm just now realizing. And it's going to be a pretty... I think it's going to be a pretty standard, cordial Clash Royale game. We'll hit him with the good luck, as a matter of fact. All right, he's playing Mega Knight. I lied. I'm hitting him with the chicken. He's not going to defend that. That's going to get a few hits. And then we're going to defend this Mega Knight absolutely beautifully with the little... Okay, he committed. I could have fireballed that, but I think that still gets a hit. Oh, come on. Nice. That's actually nutty. Okay, so we're going to go for these skeletons here, and I'm going to go for this. And then we're going to go for this Ice Golem. If I had that Ice Golem... Oh, go for the Ice Golem. Ice Spirit. Okay, so I choked very majorly there. Very majorly. And now this game is turned into a very easy just deal with Mega Knight outcycle to Evo. To now we actually have to try and just outcycle and claw our way back because we have thrown. So we're actually just going to ignore this wizard entirely. Probably could have logged it. I could have skeletons after I logged onto the tower. I should have ignored it entirely. Alright, guys. This is... Do as I say, not as I do. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that's also just kind of bad. Come on. Does that kill? Nice. Okay, that's good. That gets a hit. Ah, rip. And he has Evo MK. Yikes. Yeah. Alright, well. This is going to be a hard game to turn around, but we're going to win it. That was just a sigh. Okay, that was a chicken play. He was not ready. He was not ready. Does that doesn't go to the cannon? It doesn't go to the cannon? Alright, that is actually BS, guys. That is BS. Now that's how... Whoa. Okay, our Clash Royale cut out there for a sec. I don't know what that was. Alright, and now we got a spectator watching us get our booty twisted sideways. So we're going to go for this. He doesn't really have anything for it right now, honestly. He does have that wizard. He missed that. Okay, that's actually going to be a lot of damage. We're going to hit him with the thanks. That put us right back in the game. If he gets one more hit, we win just right now. He doesn't, though. We're going to go for this. He's probably going to Mega Knight on top of that. That's fine. We got to win for the spectator now. We got to win. We're going to put this cannon up high just so I can deal with this Mega Knight faster. Shred him even quicker. He's going to jump on those skeletons. We're going to go for this. We're going to go for this. And we're going to go for this musketeer. We're going to log all of that. And then we're going to go for this ice golem. And then we're going to go for this. And then we're going to go for this just to tank. Nice. That actually worked out beautifully. Okay, we turned it around. I told you it was going to happen. I wasn't going to be happy about it. All right. If he goes Evo MK, he's cooked. All right, I'm going to fireball this wizard. We're going to start cycling just because... Oh, wait. We might actually just win here. Get a smack, Hog Rider. Get a smack. Ah! Man, that was close. Okay. This is gonna be a little close for comfort, this game. But it's not going to be anything we can't handle. Because if we go Hog here, he goes Hog opposite lane. That's actually terrifying. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Come on, get it! Get it! Get it! 15K. Absolute cinema. We did it. Not a worry in the world. That's not... Are you kidding me? Guys. Are you... Who's watching me? My little brother? Dude. Joe. Do you see this? You see this ridiculous? You're going to watch this video, bro. I appreciate you, little brother. But he's calling me right now. What's up?
Hello?
Bruh.
Oh, you're not a
No, do you see me get scammed, bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is the game for 50. It's Expo, bruh. Oh, my gosh. Dude. Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Oh, shoot, alright.
But yeah, it's okay. Damn, I don't have a gun, dude. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay, so we actually almost defend that Expo perfectly first try, but not quite. I'm going to blame it on my brother, but it's not his fault. We actually kind of already lost this game. Expo, I've said it in multiple of my videos. It's just, it's possible, but I think it's like 60-40 for Expo. It's just, I think that it has the edge. Because it has a 3.0 cycle, but it just has so much more defensive utility than I could ever dream of. And this guy's also fully level 16, and he also got cucked. So he wants this just as bad as I do. But we have to somehow outplay him, and he's playing like an absolute chicken, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Why are you acting like it's your game for 15K? Okay. So it's going to be a one-tower game. That's just the nature of the beast. He's going to go Tesla, probably in the anti-fireball position. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Can't even do anything about that. Like, what is there to do? I really want to read his Expo, because he's going to go Expo here. It's going to happen. But I can't. So we're just going to go for this cannon here just to defend. Man, that's annoying. That's unfortunate. Oh, if he Expos here, I want him to Expo here. That'd actually be really perfect, because then we can just Evo Musketeer it. And that would be a just closed point. All right, where's your Expo? Where's your Expo? I know you're going to do it. That's fine. I will gladly eat up those Evo Musketeers, or Archers. That's damage. That's damage. Come on, at least 2 hits, Hog Rider. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that puts us back into this game just a little bit. but that is what we need. We did need that. That is very vital, very crucial. We're also going to keep this musketeer alive. Just be as annoying as possible. Going to send in another hog. We got to get this pressure going because he's probably going to fireball on defense here, and if he doesn't, that's good for us. Yeah, look at that. He had to use his Evo, and that musketeer just still continues to leech out value. I'm just going to go for this just to deal with those archers, and then just also just defend whatever he tries to throw at us. And then we're going to... Nice, he gets rid of that fireball. That's lovely. That's actually lovely. Going to go for this. It doesn't matter if he has King Tower. He's going to keep splitting archers. He's going to be annoying about it just 24/7. That's okay. I will fireball this. Ooh, come on. Give me skeletons. No, I'm not going to fireball that. That's not a good fireball. I'm just going to tank up here, and then I'm going to go for this cannon right there. We're just going to keep tanking. Yeah, he's just going to keep spell cycling us, guys. This is going to be really hard to win. Very difficult to win. That's the truth. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, musketeer. Can you lock on to that? Yes. No, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That hog's going to take it out, but he's kind of already back, dude. Yeah, and then he's just going to log. Oh, wait. No, that's a throw. That's a throw. That's a throw. What do I do? I'm just going to muskie the back. Gonna go for this hog rider. Nice, nice. We get that. That's great. That's great. That's gone. That's gone. He has to expo on defense here. He has to expo on defense. He has to do something. Where is archers? Where are your archers at? Okay, that was a big throw. That was a big throw from our opponent here. I don't know how we have to still turn this around, dude. But we are up a lot of elixir, it seems. So we just gotta keep cycling. I don't know, man. I'm gonna fireball this. Oh, come on. If that musketeer gets on tower, that's actually so much money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Okay, we're gonna go hog rider here. We kind of have to. I don't think that Tesla position pulls. No, we played that wrong. You played that wrong. Okay, we're back in this game. We're back in this game. Hog, get another hit. Get another hit. Get one more. Get one more. Okay, this is gonna be really close. This is gonna be a very close game of Clash Royale. Because he's going to keep spell cycling us, but we can somehow break through here. He's going to go for this Tesla. Yeah, there it is. Going to go for this cannon up here just to try to deal with it as fast as possible. Even fireball. I will gladly fireball that. We're going hog rider. Hog rider, that musketeer will kill it as soon as it pops out. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ah, I needed to keep that musketeer alive. If that hog gets a hit, though. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, he's going to have to do something here. If he doesn't, that musketeer's going to get stalled there. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's not going to stop it. That's not going to stop it. Come on, get a hit, hog rider. Get a hit. No! Oh my gosh, bro, dude. That one expo connection, dude. That one expo connection really just won him the video game. Did we? How much did we lose from that? Oh my gosh, we lost. We lost inadequate. So now it's 2 more. All right, guys, stay with me. So if it's, God, we almost brought that back though. We really did. But we weren't able to clutch it up entirely. And now we're either fighting Golem or E-Golem, and this just isn't going to be fun. Is he going to... Okay, that's actually a lot of damage. He does turn around. That's annoying. Get another hit. Thanks. Alright, Musketeer is going to have to... He's going to apply a lot of work here. A lot of work here, as I was saying. Hog Rider's going to just pull nicely. Don't die. Tank. No, I didn't quite tank. No. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. We messed up the defense a little bit there, but we are up half a tower, and we're doing good. This is going to be a W, and if we get lucky, we might get 155 here. All right. E-Golem. Who could have predicted that? Who could have predicted that? We're up elixir, though, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, this isn't going to be great. I hope he doesn't have, like, lightning or something. Otherwise, that's going to be really, really annoying. He has E-Barbs. He's got that. So we're going to go for this. We're going to cycle this up high. I'm just going to try to deal with that as fast as we can. Just try to deal with this. Come on, get that. Oh, my gosh. Yes, that's lovely. No. I don't want that Musketeer to die. Don't die, Musketeer. Oh, no. Okay, that's all things considered. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been much, much worse. Because I don't think this guy has a building. He's going to E-Barbs here. That's still going to get a hit on tower. Might even get 2. No, we don't get quite lucky, but... We're just going to cycle this, and then we're going to cycle the Ice Golem, and that's going to be that. Okay, that's defended. That should be defended anyways fully, and if it's not, we're going to have to cycle an Ice Spirit. Yeah, that's okay. Now that's fully defended. If he... I don't know, this is kind of scuffed. I don't really want to cycle anything here, but I kind of have to. I'm just going to cycle Log and then go this. And then if he goes something in the back, we just Musketeer it, but at the same time, it's just... Oh man, this is gonna just be awkward, but that's pretty good. We're gonna go for this Musketeer right here, hoping he does something he shouldn't. All right, we're gonna pull this Battle Spirit. Nice, he did something he shouldn't have. That's a free E-Giant. We like that. We're gonna hit him the thanks for that. And then we're gonna, that tower's fine. That's pretty free. So we're just gonna wait. We actually don't need this. We're gonna hog to kite here, as a matter of fact. And then we're gonna cycle another musketeer just to get stuff going here. That's tower. That's lovely. We're gonna go for this, and then we're gonna wait for those E-barbs, and then now we're gonna go for this, and we actually also hit that fire spirit, or heal spirit, which is just an added bonus. Added little bonus. Go for these skeletons up high. Gonna go for this musketeer over here. Just gonna keep kiting everything with this ice golem, and even if it breaks, that's fine. We can even kite more. We can kite that with this. Yeah, bro. This is a done deal. Done deal, written and shut. That was easy. That was easy. E-Golem, they are either no brainless and know exactly what spam to do in exactly what order, or they just spam brainlessly and don't know what to do. And it seems we got lucky, and we did not get lucky with our trophies. So you guys are in for one more. But maybe they're just edging us, just to make the win feel all the more merrier. Okay, this guy really wants it too, though, so we got to put on our sweaty pants here, ladies and gents. Okay, that's interesting. So we're gonna tank those. We're gonna tank those, yeah. Gonna tank those. He just played 8 elixir, and we played 7, and then we just played our hog. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because now we can just go left lane if we cycle back, because, we did play hog last, so it's okay. So he's got mini P.E.K.K.A wall breakers. Is he got miner? He might have Dark Goblin. I don't know. This deck seems homemade. He does. Well, there's the Dark Goblin. Nice. Jump. Nah, it didn't yet jump, so that gets 2 shots. That's annoying. That actually kind of hurts. That hurts my soul. It does. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm not gonna firewall that. I kind of want to get the King Tower for it. Alright, we're gonna see if this Musketeer walks up slowly enough, and if it doesn't... I think we can get away with this. And then it gets the King Tower. Yeah. I will gladly sacrifice that cannon for King Tower. I feel like that's going to be worth it in the long run, especially if we can get some nutty little defenses. Ooh, yes, that's a log. That is a lovely little log. He's probably going to mini P.E.K.K.A there. Yeah, so I'm going to go for this. I don't think he has enough elixir for... he does. Okay, well, that's annoying. So we're just going to go for Ice Spirit down here and then just continue to kite with an Ice Golem. And we could even maybe use this Ice Golem for this Hog Rider, but no. This is going to be a meticulous little game, as I said. That doesn't get a hit. We were able to react fast enough. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be an Evo Muskie play here. It's going to happen. It's going to work. I can already foresee it. We have won this game. So, this journey should come to an end. I just got to lock in. Lock in. Does he have Evo mini... Not Evo. Well, just normal mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go for this. Going to go for this. Does that kill? No. But that cannon does. Nice. And that Valkyrie's not going to do nothing to him. Cool. So now we're going to cycle Ice Spirit in front of that. And then we're going to go for this. And then I kind of want to go for skeletons. He did just arrows. Yeah, I will go for skeletons here. That hog's going to get a hit at least. Nice. We'd like to see that. I'm going to go ahead and log this just so Musketeer can deal with that faster. And actually get it. And then probably get a shot off of that. 2 shots. Oh, it kills. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, actually. That is gorgeous. Okay. We'll put that there. We're going to cycle this Ice Golem here. Okay. We're going to fireball that. We're going to Musketeer this. And then we're going to Hog Rider once we have the opportunity. 1, 2, 3. And wait for it to go away. Bam. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to come down. But so is that Skarmy. And we are going to be ready for it. Oh, the Skarmy is not coming down. Oh, we still get a hit, though. That's nice. Okay. We got to stall. I want to keep that Musketeer alive, preferably. Alright, we're just going to go for this cannon here because he's probably going to... Yep, that... Oh, that's a nice fireball. Come on, get all of that. Alright, we missed that, but that's okay. That's okay. This Musketeer, if that gets another shot... Nice. Alright, let's just going to kill it. No problems, no questions asked. Going to go for this Hog Rider. Even if he goes Inferno's Tower, I think he's going to be able to help it fast enough because he has to choose between that or mini P.E.K.K.A. And it gets 8 if he goes mini P.E.K.K.A. No, it doesn't. Alright, we're going to go this and we're going to kite right here. I'm going to... can I fireball? That's kind of a good fireball. Good enough. Yeah, that's 6 elixir. This is a sweaty game, guys. This is a sweaty little game that we have got ourselves here. So we're going to go for this. We got a log, and then we're going to go for skeletons. Oh, my gosh. You got our skeletons read, but we still got that. Nice. And we're going to go for this Ice Golem right here just to kite. I think that would have gotten a hit if we hadn't. We have all of the Evos we could ever want. So we're just actually going to hit this early because I feel like he's going to go for that. And if he doesn't, that's fine. That's fine. That's going to go for that. We're going to kite this with this. If it tanks a shot, that's honestly better because I want to keep that alive. No. Damn it, if we kept that alive, we would have been able to get a shot. Alright, so we are going to start fireball cycling here, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, that tanks both. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, he gave us a free fireball, though. He gave us a free fireball. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought I missed. That's fine. Alright, we're still good. We're still okay. I placed the Musketeer on the wrong lane, but maybe that's a blessing in disguise. If we can pull this all over, I'm just going to tank. I'm just gonna tank. Brainlessly tank all that. Musketeer, I need you. I need you, Musketeer. Musketeer, please turn around. Musketeer, you're abandoning me. Oh, nice. That's a nice. Oh, get a hit. It doesn't get a hit. That's fine, though. We're still up. Musketeer on the left. Nice. Ignores it. Gonna do this because we actually do kind of have to defend that. We can't let that go. Okay, nice. That's kind of a good. Ooh, defend. Okay, that's fine. We're still doing good here. He's gonna go Inferno Tower. Where is it? If you not, do we get that at least? Nice. Give us the Firecracker. That's good. Oh shoot. Okay, that's fine. That's only gonna be a little bit of damage. Can we tank all of that? Nice, we can. We're gonna go for this high cannon because then he can't do anything offensively. We're gonna go for this over here just to stop any funny ideas he's got going. We're gonna fireball both of those. Okay, we're gonna fireball one out, and then we're gonna get that log. We win this game. We get to 15k. It was hard fought. That was a sweaty game. This guy honestly played well, but he just couldn't break through. We were both just perfectly defending each other, but my spell cycle was better. My fireball just did more damage to his tower. Honestly, that was just a good game of Clash Royale. Let's hit him with that. Hit him with the good luck. I just wanted it more, bro. You didn't play hard enough. You didn't play well enough. And we did it, guys. That concludes the journey. We have finally made it. What does the rank tab even look like? Oh, man, look at that. And you start on Master. So what is it? Okay, that's easy. All right, guys. Ranked coming soon. Ranked coming soon. Does it start? Does the level cap still a thing? I don't know. I'm excited, though. I finally get to push ranked. I've been looking forward to this. It was hard fought. The video was a little longer just because that freaking Expo game, but it's okay. We did what we could. We did our best, and we actually made it. We beat Trophy Road officially before Clash Royale reworks it again and potentially goes to shit. So more on that later. Thanks for watching. You guys made it to the end, and I appreciate you all. Wow. That was no.